Hey team, I want to talk to you about follow up. If you watched our team huddle the beginning of March, we did a short training on follow up. Laura Harris and I did. Today I had a couple different coaching calls with two distributors who were a little frustrated because they felt they were working really hard and giving tools to people, having conversations. But when we looked at the individual conversations, the follow-up had only been maybe 3 times. And then the distributor kind of just gave up and got frustrated after 3 conversations with the same person, right? So I want to give you some statistics. Did you know that 20% of distributors follow up with their prospects 1 time with an average success rate of 1%. 48% of distributors follow up 2 times and have an average success rate of 3%. 14% of distributors follow up 3 times with an average success rate of 4%. 12% of distributors follow up an average of 4 times before they give up, right? With an average success rate of 10%. 6% of distributors follow up 5 times with an average success rate of, wait for it, 81%. 81%. So these 2 distributors I talked to today, their average follow-up was about 3 times before they just got frustrated or gave up. And 3 times, again, is an average success rate of 4%. So out of 100 people that they've been working so hard, having conversations with, 3% are going to purchase products because they've only followed up 3 times on average. So I'm going to give you an example of my last couple customers that I got and what it took, what kind of follow-up it took. So my friend, her name is Fao. Back in March, I'm looking here at my conversation with her, but back in March of 2017, 2 years ago, I reached out to her. And I started a conversation, reconnected with her. She asked me what I was doing. And we got to the point where I said, if I send you this ABC video, this 6 minutes long, will you take the time to watch it? And she said yes. So I sent it over to her. Crickets, nothing. So 2 days later, I said, hey, did that link open for you okay? And nothing, crickets. So then a couple days later, I followed up again and said, hey, I know that, you expressed interest, that you're, low in energy or this or that. Just wanted to make sure that you're still interested in looking at the information. I'm going to send you the link again. So I sent her the link again, and I sent her the link to my shopping cart after that. And I said, after you watch the ABC video, here's my shopping cart link. From here, you can purchase the products. You can also kind of back out of the shopping cart and look at product FAQs, ingredients lists, whatever you need. A couple days later, nothing. I asked her, did the link open for you okay? Hey, Dave, what are you doing? You're supposed to be driving. I asked her if the link opened for her okay, and she said yes, and then nothing. So long story short, in 2 years, probably did like 16 follow-ups with her. I sent her the ABC video 3 times. I sent her the link to my shopping cart 3 times. So and then I'm posting consistently, right? I'm posting consistently on my Facebook profile, so every once in a while she'll like something or comment something when it's product related, and then I'll always go back and I'll message her, hey, thanks, I noticed that you liked my message about Nerf 2 activation and depression, what else can I send you? She's in Vitality Rock, so every once in a while I'll tag her. So between all of that, guys, it was like 16 touches. Finally, my last message to her after she liked something that I said, on something that I posted. And then I reached out to her again and thank you for the interest. And I just flat out said, let's get you started on Protandim. I'm so excited for you to have your own results, your own testimonial. Let's do this. And she said, okay, I think it is time. And then I said, okay. So instead of sending my shopping cart link to her yet again, which would be like the 4th time in 2 years, I said, all I need is your address, your name, your address, your credit card information, and your email. You can either, hey Sherry, you can either call me at this number, or you can text me this information and I'll delete your credit card information as soon as I get you added in the computer. And people like to do that. They like options. So she actually said, I'm heading to work now. I'll do it here in just a few minutes. And then she sent me over her address and her credit card and her email. I got it in the system and then I deleted it for her. So again, 16 times. So my customer today, Blaine, I looked back on our messages and I reached out to him about a year and a half ago, probably had 10 different follow-ups with him. Our last conversation was that he was going to actually take products from another one of our friends, different company. I said, okay, fine. So he did, and that was maybe 9 months ago. He's in Vitality Rocks. Again, this is so important, you guys. It's social proof. It's constant information. And I tag him every once in a while. But he saw, remember, I just like 2 days ago, I posted the acai bowl, a bowl of fruit of all things. And he commented completely out of the blue. He said, okay, I'm ready to get started on your products. So then I'm like, great, and I messaged him, called him, talked to him on the phone twice. So after he said he was ready, I still had 4 conversations with him. Ask Dave, before he finally ordered today. So it's so, you gotta be persistent. So persistent until they say no or they die. Have you heard that? Like, I hate saying that, but they might say no. And I actually had a nurse today who I have been prospecting for a year and a half. And she actually has a daughter with an inflammatory condition. It's a very rare condition. And this woman is a nurse. And I have reached out to her several times. She kind of cricket. She doesn't say much. And finally today, she messaged me, and my message is on my phone, so I can't read it to you. But she basically said, even if your product is free, I will not take it. I'm the worst patient. It'll just sit in the drawer. I'm so sorry. I wish you all of the luck. I'm like, thank you. Thank you for just being so honest and just saying no. So you guys, if you haven't read Go for No and Go for No for Network Marketing, read that. Like, it's just, it's all about being persistent and consistent in your message, consistent in your posting, and so persistent in your follow-ups. People get busy, life gets in the way. So don't get frustrated. Too many people are getting frustrated too soon and then they're just quitting. So remember, every time we follow up, we want to keep in mind, what was their original need and concern? What were they looking for? What piqued their interest from the very beginning? And just give them a tool. You're not going to close them right away. Just every time you follow up, think, what tool can I get in their hands? Another testimonial, another third-party article, another story, just another tool until finally they say they're ready. And even if they don't say they're ready, it's okay to say, knowing that they're still interested and you're still feeding them the information. And you can even say things like, hey, I'm just going to keep you in the loop because I care about you until you tell me no. Say that. I'm going to keep you in the loop. I'm going to keep sending you things. I'm going to keep tagging you in Vitality Rocks until you tell me no. And it's okay to, at some point, say, When are you ready? All right, let's get you signed up now today as a customer. I can't wait for you to get started. I can't wait for you to get your own testimonial because I care about you. If you're leading with your heart and you truly care, then you guys are not going to be a nag. I'm telling you, I'm in network marketing because my friend Laura, she was so persistent with me. It was on the verge of being a little annoying, but she wasn't annoying because I know that she cared about me. She was leading with her heart. She knew this would be good for me. And I never told her no because in the back of my head, I'm like, I know I need the product. I know I need this opportunity. So she was so persistent with me. And I thank God every single day I wake up that she introduced me to the products in our original company, the opportunity. I just wouldn't be here, guys. So please, like, I feel that is the biggest frustration right now as I'm doing these coaching calls. Is the just getting frustrated with your prospect not committing, not like just ordering right away. It's okay. Just give them love and just keep following up. 2 years later, guys, I'm having people come back around. They are watching. So be consistent in your message when you're posting on social media. Just be consistent. Consistently excited about the products, consistently excited about your life, that you're creating for yourself, consistently, staying within your brand, and make sure people are in Vitality Rocks. I don't think it's a great first tool. For a while there where we were using Vitality Rocks as our first tool, but I now feel it's more of a support tool, so that third or fourth tool. To provide social proof, but just have individual conversations, get information in their hand, and then support with the Vitality Rock. So do you guys have any questions for me at all with follow up? Hey Sherry, hey Erica, any questions about follow up? And don't hesitate to even message me or someone on your support line, like, hey, screenshot it. Erica's so good at this, and Sherry too, like screenshotting your messages back and forth with people and say, okay, this is where I'm stuck. This was my third message to them. This is their response. How do I follow up from there? Or post that question in Global Wellness Warriors. Let us as a team help you answer that question. And our power hours that we have every single week for you guys, we do this very thing. We just talk individually about people that you're not sure how to approach, you're not sure how to follow up. We can help you. I promise you, we're going to help you get some closure on these prospects that you have out there waiting on the fence, right? We've got lives to change. All right. I don't see that there's any questions. Love you guys. Yes, power hours are the best. Absolutely. And if you guys keep showing up, we're going to keep doing them. So keep showing up for them. All right. Have a great night.